A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant and controversial move, President Donald Trump has signed an executive order titled Restoring Truth and Sanity to American History. This directive aims to address what Trump claims is a widespread effort to distort American history, replacing objective facts with narratives influenced by ideology. The order specifically targets the Smithsonian Institution, which encompasses 21 museums and 14 research centers, including the National Zoo, asserting that these institutions have been promoting a corrosive ideology. Under the Biden administration, the executive order articulates a vision for American history that emphasizes unity and a positive portrayal of the nation's past, arguing that current narratives deepen societal divides and foster a sense of national shame. Trump's administration contends that this reimagining of history disregards the progress made by the United States and the ideals that inspire millions globally. Key components of the executive order include directives for the Vice President and the Director of the Office of Management and Budget to collaborate with Congress to prohibit funding for exhibits or programs deemed to degrade American values or promote divisive ideologies. Notably, the order mandates that the Smithsonian will not recognize transgender women in any capacity, reflecting a broader trend of conservative pushback against gender identity discussions in public institutions. The order also seeks to restore monuments and memorials that have been altered or removed in recent years, asserting that these actions perpetuate a false revision of history. The White House's rationale is that the past decade has seen a troubling trend of reframing American milestones in a negative light, which undermines the nation's legacy of liberty and individual rights. Among the specific examples cited in the order is an exhibit at the Smithsonian American Art Museum titled The Shape of Power: Stories of Race and American Sculpture. Trump's administration argues that this exhibit promotes the idea that race is a social construct rather than a biological reality. Additionally, the National Museum of African American History and Culture has come under scrutiny for allegedly characterizing hard work and the nuclear family as aspects of white culture. This executive order is part of a broader strategy by Trump to roll back diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts across federal agencies. The implications of this order could reshape how American history is taught and understood in public institutions, raising concerns among historians and educators about the potential impact on historical accuracy and inclusivity. The Smithsonian, a vital cultural institution, has yet to publicly respond to the executive order. However, the implications of this directive are profound, as it seeks to influence the narratives presented in museums that are crucial for public education and understanding of American history. This move comes as Trump continues to assert his influence over cultural issues, having recently taken on leadership roles in various arts institutions. His administration's focus on curbing what it deems woke culture has sparked a national debate about the role of ideology in public education and the preservation of historical artifacts. In addition to the history-focused executive order, Trump also announced plans for a separate initiative aimed at improving the safety and aesthetics of Washington, D.C. This initiative includes the formation of an interagency task force to enhance law enforcement efforts and develop beautification plans for the city, which Trump has described as plagued by crime and disrepair. The political landscape in Washington remains complex, with the city predominantly Democratic and the Republican-controlled Congress retaining oversight capabilities. Trump's actions may further polarize the relationship between federal authorities and local governance, particularly as city leaders attempt to navigate requests from the administration while addressing the needs of their constituents. As the nation grapples with its historical narratives and the ongoing cultural debates, Trump's executive order is poised to have lasting implications on how history is taught, understood, and represented in public spaces. The tension between differing ideologies continues to shape the discourse around American identity and values, making this a pivotal moment in the ongoing dialogue about history in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.